Here's your Storm Track 7 forecast.
Good afternoon, I'm Storm Track 7 meteorologist Joshua Franson, and today is pretty much a repeat of yesterday. We'll see a little bit of sunshine, maybe an isolated shower or thunder shower, and maybe even a brief cold air funnel. Now these are mainly caused due to cold air aloft from some low pressure. We've had that low pressure aloft spinning over us for a while, and well, with some low level shear and lower cloud bases, that can cause that funnel to form. Now it usually gets about halfway down, but it never usually reaches the ground. It's very brief and they very rarely cause damage. So if any of those are seen today and you snap a photo of it, make sure to send it our way. However, it's nothing to be too concerned about. Now winds today fairly light out of the north at about 5 to 10 miles an hour. We'll shift out of the northwest tonight and then strengthen tomorrow, potentially gusting up to 25 miles an hour, but we're also going to get warmer tomorrow. We'll dive into why in just a second here. But for your sky conditions, pretty much remaining partly cloudy with an isolated shower throughout the afternoon. Tonight, those showers move on out and we'll be left partly cloudy throughout the overnight hours. And then tomorrow, well, we'll see mostly sunny conditions. The clouds will finally move on out and we'll receive plenty of sunshine. Areas closer to the Mississippi may catch a couple bands of clouds, but still it should be a sunnier day on tap for tomorrow. Temperatures today though, still on the cooler side in the upper 60s to lower 70s. Normal high for this time of year is 78 degrees, so a little bit cooler than what we expect to be. Tonight falling off into the lower 50s, still cooler for our overnight lows. Tomorrow jumping a little bit above average now. We're seeing the 80s pop into the forecast. Upper 70s further off to the north, pretty much sitting near normal. We're going to continue to warm up into the weekend. Now, there is one catch about the mostly sunny conditions tomorrow. That is wildfire smoke. Yes, it's making its return. We're seeing some wildfires burn up in Canada, and that smoke is going to drift southward overnight tonight, and we'll see it settle in tomorrow. Now, this is tomorrow around 2 p.m. You can see there are plenty of thick smoke in the atmosphere, and this is smoke aloft. May generate some haze and limited visibility at times. And as we continue, it seems like it's going to stick around for the weekend. Now, in terms of near surface smoke, the stuff that could potentially affect air quality, we're not seeing too much of it. However, as that smoke does descend and we head into the afternoon tomorrow, it seems like eastern areas may see a reduction in some of that air quality. And as we go into the weekend, it improves just a little bit, but haze can still be expected. Now, in terms of temperature and precipitation, as we head into the extended forecast, the next 8 to 14 days, seems like temperatures are trending pretty much near normal, maybe just a little bit above average, and precipitation, on the other hand, pretty much still near normal overall. So, on your city-by-city forecast, we're going to kick up that warming trend tomorrow with temperatures getting into the upper 70s and 80s and a mostly sunny sky aside from that haze. Saturday, maybe an isolated storm, but temperature is still on the warmer side with partly cloudy conditions. And then when we get into the next 7 days, Sunday mostly sunny, but I wouldn't be surprised if that wildfire smoke sticks around until Sunday. It begins to clear up on Monday of next week. Notice Monday getting very close to 90. I wouldn't be surprised to see some areas hit 90. And then on Tuesday, we'll see a chance of storms move through the area, mainly during the late afternoon and evening. Storms will continue overnight into Wednesday morning, which then will have a slightly cooler day, pretty much sitting near normal.